Hello guys, and today I will show you how to survive your first summer. So how you can see, I'm on day 73 and I started in autumn. So my summer just went off, just ended the day ago. So I'm playing with a few mods here, but it's a Wilson's Cabin, Storm Cellar, Spider Farming, what else? Yeah, the shelter they can just basically hide under, and the deluxe campfire. Yeah, and those farms. And the pickle barrel, which you don't really use. None of those mods are really OP because those basically what the purpose of those is to grow plants during winter. And they're really hard to make. They take like double amount of poop they used to make the advanced ones. But yeah, this is really expensive campfire, but it's basically a normal campfire, just a fancy texture. This is a big pain in the ass to make because it costs like 60 wood, about 20 light bulbs, and 4 meaty stews. So it's pretty expensive, but it's basically like a tent, just a fancier look. And this is a storm cellar. So, many people will say that this is OP and it's just way too overpowered to make this big of a chest and keep your items safe in there. I'm gonna have to disagree on that with you because to make one of those, look how much you need. You need 20 floors, 1 shovel, and 20 rocks. Cut stone, I mean. And 20 boards requires as much wooden planks as you would need to make the same amount of chests to fit the same amount of stuff inside. And then 20 stone is just for protection. It's kind of like a fee that you pay to get the protection in your chest. I also build those houses here. But yeah, let's get to it. The main thing you need is ice flingomatics. A lot of different food. A lot. Well, not a lot. I have the seeds. Those seeds that I can grow always. Then feed them to my bird cage. Those buds right here, they need to be under control of the ice flingomatic. During summer, I just leave it on. And those two, so I have 3 flingomatics, which is enough for this big of a base. And I actually had 3 pickhouses burned down, but flingomatics kept up. And you're gonna need to be refilling those. So, like you see this red line over here, when it goes down, it means it's running low on fuel. So now I just fueled it up. That's pretty fuel. Yeah, they're pretty good. And yeah, and also, you're going to need to get your ice bucket, and I actually wasted all of my ice not too long ago. So, one of the biggest problems is your base catching on fire, and you just overheating. And obviously the fire hounds that are a big pain in the ass. But this is a pretty easy way to deal with them. Just make them run through those. And then just pick them off. And I also got my piggies helping me at all times. Got that over there. And here. In summer, if it's too hot, your plants, your grass and stuff, will turn into those little thingies. I think grass does something else, but this just turns to that. And if it stays as this for too long, if you don't viralize it, it's going to be gone. So you got to viralize it twice. Yeah. And another important thing, a very important thing, is the firefly. Because that bitch will come and burn your entire place down if you don't watch out. It's basically like deer clops wrecking your base, but it's worse because it's fire. So, there's one thing you need. I'd say you blow darts and the panaflute that I have somewhere stored away. Yeah, so, and at least 2 baseball helmets, at least. I'd say 1 lock suit would be enough, and then you need the tentacle spike. And that is what you need, at least, to kill him. Because if he comes and you're at your base, you're gonna be dead. So when you hear him, like, squeaking, and your character will be saying that something's coming, right? You just basically go off somewhere when there's not much to burn, and you battle him here. And he does a lot of special attacks, like Ring of Fire and stuff. And he's really hard to deal with. But as a result, he will drop one important thing that you are gonna need. It's this little scales. Let me just sleep real quick. So basically what it does, the scale, you can make the scale chest, that is not going to burn, no matter what. And you can make the furry Luxy fan. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, let me check real quick. Yeah, Luxury fan. Oh, never mind. What? Sorry, that's the goose. That's the duck. Yeah, that's the duck, sorry. Well, yeah, with scales, you can make the scale armor. Yeah, I forgot the scale armor. That it helps you against fire, obviously. Because his fur, I mean, his feathers, kind of, whatever you call them. His scales, basically, are fireproof. So, if you make the armor of those, you'll be fireproof, pretty much. And you can also make the fireproof chests, which look nice. And they serve a good purpose. So right now, it's day 75. It's 3 days after my summer ended. And right now it's autumn, so I gotta get preparing for winter. But after you survive summer, if you get to survive summer, winter's gonna be nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. Except for the Deerclops, obviously. Because that is a big douchebag that will wreck your entire base. So yeah, this is the setup I have. And you always need the Siesta Liento. Yeah, I cannot freaking say it. Yeah, you're gonna need one of those, and you're gonna need a tent. I'd say you're gonna need to make 2 of those per season, per summer, or per winter, whichever you need. And about 2 tents, or 1 tent. It's just how much resources you got and what you're planning out. Sorry. And the ice cube hat, obviously, it's really important. And if you do this technique when you sleep in the morning and sleep at night, you're going to have a lot of food. What you got, some meaty stews right there. I got everything I need. Some eggs. Oh yeah, if you have problems with hounds, right, and you can't really get Houndios Studios, because Houndios Studios is basically this thing that you find down in the caves. If I found one, yeah, you go down to those caves, then you go down to 2nd level. You have to kill the Ancient Guardian, and you have to kill the Deerclops for the eye. And you basically need those orangey thingies that you find in the 2nd level of runes. Then you have to oh crap. Find this station. Sorry. Find this what do you call that? Freaking ancient station that you can craft stuff at. And then you craft it. And how to shoot is basically you place it down somewhere, and it shoots everything you tell it to shoot. So basically, it's really good at get hounds. Or you can just find one of those places right here, and go deeply into it, and you are gonna find some hound spawners, which are really dangerous. But if you kill hounds from there, you're gonna get the teeth, and you can break their little house, and you'll get the teeth from that too. So yeah, that's basically the way to survive the summer. It's really hard, but I'm sure at one point they're gonna fix it. They are, because so many people that are good at the game, they just keep dying in summer, because it's just, especially when you start the game off in spring. Imagine day like 20 and you're in summer. Nothing, you have nothing. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys want to know a bit more advanced, I didn't really prepare for this, just tell me. Yeah, so see ya.